Mute this whole time. I did this again the other day. That sucks. Hi everyone, welcome in to another Coral Island day. I did this again where I did not check to see that I was muted. Thankfully we haven't gotten too far in to the mines. We are in summer 26 of year 1. I have been recording for 10 minutes this time. I'm gonna be careful. I did this yesterday, and honestly I think it is because of tiredness. I have had 2 cups of coffee today, and my brain is just off. It is just so off, and I don't know what is wrong with me. Normally, I'm really good about paying attention to these things, but for whatever reason, today it wasn't happening. I was saying during the last 10 minutes of my tirade, ginger is very important. If you see it in the mine, then please don't skip it. I spent an 8-hour stream one day on Twitch just trying to get ginger from the mine and was very unsuccessful in doing so. So please, please, please grab it if you see it. Don't let that opportunity pass you up. We are currently doing mining stuff because basically I can't do anything until fall. There is a festival tomorrow that's happening called Beach Cleanup Day that I'm really excited about doing. I'm glad I did not skip to fall because I would have been very disappointed in myself if I had done that. So we won't have to worry about that. We'll do Beach Cleanup Day. We're going to spend some time here gathering as many mats as we can. I think I've got bad luck today is the only problem. I would love to get osmium because I would like to upgrade my tool at the Giants. So if you don't already know, the Giants have some really great upgrades that you can add to your tools. But I've been told that if you upgrade your tools at the Sanchez Brothers, that your upgrades you do from the Giants will disappear, which seems silly to me. I don't know why that's a mechanic. So I want to get the pickaxe to osmium level so that I can come through and just collect buckets of mats from down here. There's a lot of great upgrades I would like to do that mostly requires using bones from the fossils, using the artifacts from coffers. So it's gonna be kind of a slow grind, but it'll be totally worth it. So that's what we're doing today. I was just right before I realized that I was on mute sharing a story from my childhood that I've completely derailed and don't remember where I was. But I do remember what I wanted to ask, and that was, do you remember what you wanted to be when you were a kid? Because for a while, I wanted to be a fire person because my parents were cops, and I didn't like that. Not for the reasons you might think, but for other reasons. And I was always told that fire people and cops didn't like each other. So I thought, well, I'll be the thing that my parents don't like, and I'll be the thing that doesn't like my parents. Thinking I was kind of a wise ass in that moment. Then I had this really eclectic English teacher. I don't remember his name at all, but I remember his face. I remember he had glasses, and he always wore these little tiny skinny pants. And he had no butt. He was the weirdest dude. He had 0 butt. And I remember thinking like, ooh, I'm gonna be an English teacher. That's what I'm gonna do next. Then I had a very sexy teacher in high school, late high school. His name was Mr. Evans, and he had a soul patch. Kind of nice, slick brown hair, glasses. A raspy, kind of smokery voice. And he was sexy. Mr. Evans was so hot. And sometimes I think about looking him up to see if he's still up in my hometown. He was, I think, history. I don't remember what he taught us. I just remember he was hot. He was so hot. I've talked about him on my Twitch stream before. And I thought, okay, it's decided. I am going to be a history teacher in high school and be what Mr. Evans is to me. And that would be cool. Like, I'm going to inspire someone. I'm going to be a cool teacher and just like a fun dude, but also I'm going to be like hot. I'm going to be like the hot teacher And then I realized as I became an actual adult that that was problematic thinking in its own way. Just wanting to be a teacher to be the hot teacher. So I abandoned that idea. And then I thought, okay, well, I'm going to be a writer. I'm going to make books. And I think I wanted to then get into college teaching, be a college professor, and teach writing in community college. That dream got abandoned. And I think I was like, okay, I'm going to be a business major. And I'm going to try something different. And just own my own shop. And I thought I'm going to have a coffee shop. And it'll be great. I'll sell coffee and biscuits and muffins. Then I think I abandoned that pretty quick. Because I realized that business involved math. And I don't do math. So I swapped to psychology. And I thought, I will be a therapist. And I'm going to be the best therapist. And then that dissolved away because that's a very expensive career. It might not seem like it, but there's so much schooling. There's so much free labor you gotta do. And it was just too expensive. I couldn't do it anymore. But my goal that I always had when I was a kid was to play video games and to show people my favorite video games. So being an adult who can be a streamer and a content creator and share some of my favorite things, even if it's not always gaming. In this scenario, it's gaming, right? But getting to share that and getting to be able to do this, it's really cool. And I'm just so grateful that so many of you tune in while you're gaming. And a lot of you have said in my own Twitch streams how much you're enjoying this particular series and playing alongside with me. Seeing what I'm doing to help give you inspiration or to help you figure out what to do next, so on and so forth. And I just think that's really cool. It's really, really cool that so many of you are here and turn out and turn up to this. So thank you for being here and being you. I will be so careful next time that I loaded to make sure that I'm unmuted at the beginning. Because that is so embarrassing that this has happened now 2 days in a row. And up until this point, that's never happened. So, also before this, we got a really cool cutscene with Zara. And y'all missed it because I was muted. And I'm so bummed. Maybe I'll just go home in shame. So the idea is that we're wanting to get as many mats as we can, save up money, be able to get a brand new tool on Monday. I'm hoping that we will have 20k by then because I do believe that's how much it costs to get that tool upgrade. So we're going to find out if that'll be enough. I'm hoping it is. 20k should be enough, and I'm making decent money right now. In order to upgrade your tool, you need bones, you need artifacts, and those can be found in the mines or under the ocean. So keep your eyes out for all of these fossils. Keep an eye out for coffers. Hold on to them. I keep smacking the most random things. Also, it's 3 o'clock. My energy is only at 477. Isn't that crazy? I told you this would be such a game changer if we got that ring. So if you missed the last one and you didn't happen to see, you have to go check out the last video. Look at the ring that I got and get yourself that as soon as you're able to from the Band of Smiles. It's going to really turn your whole game inside out in the best way. You won't even know what to do with yourself when you realize how much energy you've got available to you at all times because of this. Knowing that you don't have to buy food anymore to keep yourself energized. Knowing that you don't have to keep going back to the hot spring after you put so much work in. And I'm barely even into fall of year 1 and I'm already doing great. If this item ever gets nerfed, I mean, I will cry. I'll write a very angry letter if they end up nerfing this item. I'd be big upset. Very, very big upset. So it's 3 o'clock. We have lots of time left on the clock. Lots of time to get things done, but I'll be honest, I'm not feeling like it's a great luck day. This does not feel like I'm getting good items. I mean, even now, only 3 geodes. That's fine. But I'm just not super confident in the fact that it's so low. Part of me wants to just go back to the farm. Maybe do a little clearing out there. Because as of right now, I don't know if this is it, y'all. I think I'm gonna do it. Also, I'm so tired. I'm so tired today. I had 2 cups of coffee. 2. And I'm exhausted. Let's go back to the farm. Let's sell a little bit of these mats. See what we can put away. Save for later. Maybe clear out a couple more segments if we're able to. Let's sell a little bit of the osmium, not a ton. I think I hold on to these. The fossils I will break open probably soon. I think the shop is closed. Maybe I do it now. Think it's worth it to do it now? Let's see if they're open. Ling's lab is closed today. They close at 3. So I missed my opportunity. This is a stream about missed opportunities and missed connections. So let's go ahead and sell these. Got a little more money from that. Do I have more radishes? Because I would like to just load these up. Have them ready by tomorrow. I think I needed copper. So I can make keggers, right? I can make 1. 2. 3. Can make 3. But I'll only do 2 for now. Let's do this. And we'll just stick them right here for now. We can make some juice, which I think is pretty much exactly the same as doing anything else. I will not use the hot pepper. What do I want to put in there? Although that would make pepper juice. But if we do it in the jars, it'll make sriracha. Thought I had blueberries left over, but tomatoes. Seems kind of gross. I do have blueberries, so let's make some juice. I believe the kegs take just a little bit longer than the jarring, and I don't quite remember what the 1-for-1 is and how much those adjust. One more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the beach, do a little bit of foraging, and then we might call it a day because the next time we play is beach cleanup, and I really love that festival, and I want to get to it, and I will make sure, I'm going to make a note to check my volume. I'm not doing that again. You know what else I want? I want to do 2 bee houses. We're going to put those up there. We can make honey. Wataru's here. Let me give him a flower and see if he likes that. This is good. Thank you. You're so welcome. I am trying to become friends with people in the town after all. I think I had some more flowers sitting around, so if I can, I'll use them. Should I bring my bathing suit for tomorrow? Wearing regular clothes seems too hot. God, I love Scott's body so much. It's just a shame that I don't like him. And if you have heard me rant about Scott, then you've heard me rant. Hi, baby. Serving hot coffee in the blazing sun doesn't really make any sense. So I'll skip promoting my cafe at the cleanup. But iced coffee. Iced coffee, though, baby. Iced coffee is important at any time of the year, even when it's freezing. If you ask me, the tug-of-war is the highlight of the day. It's not just about strength. It's about teamwork and strategy. I don't like her, but I will go say hi to her. It's going to be so hot tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I hate your attitude. I wish you were better of a character because you're so beautiful. And all these hot characters all have great redeeming personality traits. And she doesn't. Don't forget to stretch before the cleanup, Jared. Trust me, it'll help. Oh, I'll stretch if Raphael is there. There's plenty of room over there if you want to sit down. You can go over there. You don't have to keep standing here, she said. I'm sure that's not how she meant it, but that's how I took it. Let me grab up this bug. I don't think there's anything that needs to go to the museum. I'll do a quick run by just to make sure. It is important as your town is growing, as you place things around town, check your traps. That is a very important thing that I could suggest again and again. Ground insect trap. I might make 1 or 2 more of these. Because I promise you, that's going to yield a huge set of results in a way that those little micro influencers are always like, doing this changed my life. Putting these down will change your Coral Island life. That's not an exaggeration. I'm going to put you in this corner here. Or I guess I can't put it all the way up there, can I? That bug is gone. That's a bummer. This is just a fly, which I already know I've sent to the museum, but whatever. We'll grab it up anyway. And then, ooh, a glow bug. I don't think I've got you. And I'm never going to get you. My bug catching and sneak is not that good, so, you know, I'm not surprised that that got away. You can collect night bugs. So, again, keep checking your traps. Don't let them all go to waste. Let's grab up this. Another bug up here. There's 2 bugs. It's gonna fly away. Damn! If I hadn't been catching the other one, I would have caught whatever that flying one was. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the taco truck is available on dates for that future update that's coming. And if we could go and get tacos, I would be so happy. Because right now we can't order anything from there. And I would love to order tacos. Tacos are very important to me. My cat is over here trying to get food. He's like sniffing around, licking my desk. Like, look, human, I have nothing left. That is why I must lick this desk. Because if I don't lick the desk, I'll starve. And I just have to get whatever crumbs are left on here. Any dust that I could potentially lick up to make sure that my stomach is an empty human. That's what he said. Oh gosh, big day coming up. I can't even like process all the excitement. What is even happening? So pumped, but also so jittery. Ah! Millie's so weird. Is that okay to say? She's weird. But in a cute, endearing way. I don't think Millie's weird in a bad way. Because I am weird. We will just probably sell almost all of this. That I'm going to save for honey. Can sell these. We'll make a little extra cash. Then you two. Now we can put these over here. I'm excited to eventually start decorating. And you can stack flowers in here. They don't all have to be the exact same kind. In other video games of kind of similar nature, excuse me, you need to only put the same flower in. You don't have to do that here, which is nice. I wish you could do that with the jarring too, but the game really only recognizes that for honey, which I don't quite get. I also wish you could put more than 3. I understand why they don't want you to do much more than that, but I wish it was more. Okay, I know that it's early, and I know I have tons of energy. There's hours left, but I really want to do this festival. So we're going to call it an early day here, since I've done everything I can do. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to do anything else, and I'm not having good luck in the mine, and I don't have my scythe, so I can't even go to the ocean. So we're going to call it here, see how much we made. Hope for the best. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm very nervous. We went up with Scott and Millie. That's cute. We made 9K. So tomorrow we have to hope that our jarring gets us a lot of money, whatever's in there. So that's what we'll do next time. There's a festival running today. Done. We will do that next time. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you on the flip. If you're enjoying this series, check out some of my other Coral Let's Plays, and I also have a lot of guides too if you are just looking for how to play this game in a way that might be a little bit easier. Tons of guides, all in the Coral playlist as well. I also do a lot of Drag Race, so if you like Drag Race, you should check that out as well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Goodbye.